Don't do familiar things with people who are not married yet. You don't know how it's gonna work out. So do not cross that kind of line. Do not blur that kind of thing. So I don't even recommend going to trip with your, boyfriend, girlfriend's family and things like that. Wait. There's a plenty of time afterwards, and when you cross that kind of line, when you're actually in marriage situation and all that, you're just taking the air out of it, and all that it should be focused in that family as a unit. You are already using that pleasure or benefit of it before, and therefore you're taking the real joy and all that out of that your real experience. So you are replacing with something that is a copy, not real, and that seeps into all other parts of life. The premarital sex is another thing, and all that. You just have a clear boundary in things. I'm not saying, be inflexible and rigid and self-righteous. That's not what I'm talking about. But contain yourself, discipline yourself, and staying within the boundaries. That's going to afford you more happiness, more satisfaction, long run, right? And do not blur and mix in and going to things like that, especially when you're talking about spiritual exercise, whatever you call it. It's just respect of your ancestor. Whatever you call it, in reality, is a spiritual exercise. And this family has nothing to do with you, legally or theologically, nothing to do with you, and you should not be part of that.
I see. Well, we got a little bonus there, premarital wisdom.
Okay.
Yeah, but thank you, Pastor Keith, for teaching us, to live our faith without compromise, but with wisdom, especially dealing with these things like ancestor worship. And hope you guys enjoyed this episode, and please join us every single week for another episode of Ask Pastor Keith.